when fighting crime clashes with the Constitution. It's a Unit 5 special report. Apparently doing nothing illegal when suddenly the police pick you up and take you to jail for loitering.
If you think that it can't happen in America, think again. Unit 5's Renee Ferguson found that it is happening, and more.
Warner and Allison, this is a story about a police department that allegedly orders its officers to break the law in what is apparently a desperate attempt to clean up crime and drugs. Welcome to 153rd Street in Loomis in South suburban Harvey. But watch out, because this is a place where residents and even some police say you will be picked up, locked up, and kept in jail.
They'll ride up right on you, jump right out, don't ask you no questions, no names, no ID, put your hands behind your back. You're going to jail for loitering. You know?
Lonnie Cooksey says he was shocked when he got locked up for loitering in his own front yard.
This all I want to know, how's I'm loitering in front of 15237 and it's my house.
And Cooksey is not alone. Unit 5 obtained these police reports showing multiple arrests in the same neighborhood on the same day, all for loitering.
It became quite a problem. It was very frequent.
Former patrolman Christian Dagry says police are ordered to arrest and keep subjects in jail, sometimes for days.
He would order us to detain them, hold them for 48 to 72 hours in our booking facility and release them without charges.
He is this man, Patrol Commander Darnell Keel.
Tonight is everybody get to spend the night in the jail cell. I got to make some numbers, so I'm taking everybody to jail.
You are watching a recording in Keel's own police car, showing him in action at a Harvey nightclub.
Clearance, that way, my man.
That behavior landed Keel in a termination hearing. He resigned and apologized before the tape was made public last year.
It was very unprofessional. I made a mistake.
This year, Keel was rehired and even promoted to commander by Harvey's new mayor, Eric Kellogg, who last fall defended Keel.
It was a question of Commander Keel doing what he thought would not only save his life, but again, bring some calm to a situation that was totally out of hand.
Now, there are those who believe the loitering arrests in Harvey are out of hand.
If they had a loitering ordinance, it probably would be unconstitutional, but they don't have one.
Attorney Kenneth Flaxman has looked at more than 200 loitering arrests in Harvey. He says police are arresting citizens using a loitering ordinance that isn't even on the books.
The Harvey practice of allowing its police to make loitering arrests makes the police the law, and that's not constitutional.
A concern Dagry voiced in this letter to the police chief.
If they're caught doing something, they're caught doing something, then fine. That's our purpose as a police department. But when they're standing in front of the residents and there's no criminal charges put on these people, it's a complete violation of their civil rights.
2 days after Officer Dagry's letter landed on the chief's desk, Dagry was fired, disciplined for, among other things, arriving for duty with unshined shoes. Meanwhile, a class action lawsuit is in the works because of the detentions. Attorney Flaxman says Harvey has become a police state.
In the police state, the police are the law. In our system, the police follow the law.
And Lonnie Cooksey, being picked up, he says, more than ever, because he spoke to Unit 5.
I mean, I ain't afraid, but I be watching over my back because I know the police, they don't like me. I know this.
The Harvey police turned down our repeated requests for on-camera interviews. Meanwhile, the mayor has appointed civilians to become what he calls MIAs, the mayor's intelligence agency. From the control room, Renee Ferguson, NBC5 News.